Hello, I am live on Facebook. On YouTube. Today we're going to be drawing Blossom from Powerpuff Girls, which was a very popular cartoon when I was a kid. Um, I remember kids would dress up as them for Halloween even when we were in high school, which was kind of interesting. So all you're going to need is a piece of paper and a pencil, which could be just a regular pencil, or if at all possible, an H pencil, like an H1, 2, 3, or 4. That means like that. That's just telling you how dense the charcoal is in the pencil. And the denser it is, the lighter the image that you're going to draw is. And the key is to have, for the first steps, to have the lightest drawing you can so it's easy to erase later. You also are going to need a permanent marker if your parents allow you. If you don't, a pen would work, preferably a black pen, or a black marker, or a black pencil crayon, or a black crayon. Those would work just as well. And also your favorite tools to color with. So it could be markers, pencil crayons, paint, chalk, whatever you like. It's up to you. So I have a picture of Buttercup at the bottom corner here to reference. And this time I will be drawing the whole body because it's pretty simple. So let's get started. We're going to start with that pencil to draw. And we are going to draw you can draw a circle, but in this image it's more like an oval. It changes depending on the angle that she's at. So let's draw an oval. I just like to keep on going. And remember, lighter the better. Then we're going to draw a line that goes across. This would be her hairline. We will adjust it a bit more. And her body is kind of like a square or a rectangular shape. With a little bit of curve to it. Her feet are just little stumps. And then her hands. You just kind of do curves. She doesn't have, or arms, she doesn't really have fingers or hands. She's just a fluff. And then we're going to do her bow, which start at the middle of her head. Just do a little half circle. And then some long ovals for the bow. The style that they use has changed throughout the years. So, again, you can have fun with it. We're going to draw her hairline. Her long red hair. Now we're going to draw her big eyes. She has huge eyes. So we're kind of doing ovals on both sides of the face. And then we're going to do really big iris and big pupils. So the iris is the colored part, the pupils are the black part. Huge. And then the shine mark right in the middle. And then she's got a tiny little smile. See? We're getting there. Now we got to do a V shape, upside down V shape, about 3 of them for her bangs. And there we've got it. Oh, we almost forgot. We need to give her a belt and her shoes. So you just draw the shoes and then like a half circle underneath there. There we go. We've got the basics of the Buttercup. Now, we're going to do another layer. Well, we're going to take our permanent marker or pen or marker or pencil crayon or crayon to do the lines that we want to keep. Oh, I almost forgot. We got to do little lines for the bottom part right here, just to show that it's hair. Okay. And then we're going to take, I'm using a pen for this. So I'm going to draw her mouth. Oh, sorry, my screen likes to, I have buttons on my pen I'm using. It pops up once in a while. It's kind of annoying. And then we're gonna draw the lines we like to keep. And if you make a mistake, you can try again. This is like you want to do a new paper, or just turn it into part of the artwork. That's what a lot of artists do, is when they make mistakes, they just turn it into the piece of artwork that they were working on. It's our little trick. And these aren't going to be perfect. I can do a lot better than this normally, but this is just for fun. And I noticed that her bow is a little bit different than what I said, so I'm going to change that because she's at an angle. And then we're going to work on her dress. Give her her belt. And there's her hands. Very wavy hands. And then her hair. You kind of poke out on the sides. She got to flip her feet. Another thing is when you erase, you can see if you've missed any lines, and then you just fill them in. So there is our drawing. Now we take our eraser and we erase those pencil marks. So it looks something like this. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to put another layer. My tablet will make the lines disappear if I draw over it. So I'm putting the line layer on top. But with regular paper, it will just show right through, so it doesn't matter. And we're going to color. So let's start with her bow. It's kind of like an orangey red. So like orange red color would do. You could choose whatever you like. This time I'm going to stick with the pen and just color it in. Last time I used my paintbrush for this. And you know what? You can have fun with it if you want. You can change it because you have the art. You are an artist. You can do whatever you want with it. Now we're going to do her hair, which is an orange, actually. It's not really red, but it's orange. Call it redhead still. There we go. Just color it in. And color in behind her arms because her hair is quite long. We are just about done. And now let's do her skin tone. Skin tone is a mixture of orange and red, well, kind of yellow, red, and pink, and, well, yellow, red, and white. So it's like an orange color lightened up. And there we go. Coloring her up. Now she's wearing white leggings, or white stockings, I should say. So we'll leave her legs white. And now it's time for the pink color, which I believe it's the second to last color that we've got. Be a little bit softer. So she's got pink eyes. Oh no, she's got pink eye. I'm just kidding. She's got pink eyes. My son's in the room with me watching a show. Because we can't get away from each other. So pink. It's a very odd combination of colors that she's wearing. But they did such a good job that I didn't really notice until I started coloring it. Okay, and then we go for black. So we color in the pupil of the eye, leaving the white shine mark because you can't take off color with very many things. You can cover it up with other things like acrylic paint, but you have to ask your parents for permission for that. And then her belt's black. And her shoes are black. I'm not doing a perfect job on it. And there you go, the colors are done. There's not very many shadows or highlights on this character. If you wanted to, you can add some shade. So you just take dark gray or black if you don't have gray. And then you just kind of lightly go underneath the head, at the back of the bow, under her dress. And those are the only shades that I see. And there you go. You got your Blossom from Powerpuff Girls. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's not exactly the same as the cartoon. I could do that if I wanted to spend more time, but it's all about practice and seeing what you see and then change it to resemble what you're actually seeing. So it's all about time. So take your time and have fun and be creative. Stay home and stay safe. And I'll see you next video. Bye.